Hello, everybody. This week I did my vlog on Carrie, the 1976 film, which was starring Cece Spayek and was directed by Brian De Palma. So, in this film, there's a girl. Her name is Carrie. Carrie is a high schooler. She comes off as not as self-confident. So, in the beginning of the film, they are they're in gym. They're girls in gym, and Carrie, she's playing, and she did something wrong, and so gym's over, and the girls were saying very mean things to her, and as they were passing her, they called her names. They bumped shoulders with her intentionally, just really bullying her. They later go into the showers in the locker room. In this film, there's also like a lot of nudity, which was seen, and in past movies we've watched in class, we really haven't seen that before. So there's that, and there's a lot of nudity going on. The girls are in the shower, and Carrie, she unexpectedly gets her period, and the girls make a big joke out of it. They throw tampons at her. It was like a really mean high school prank. This film to me was like the 1976 version of Mean Girls. Like, it was so bad, but that happened to her, and she went to her gym. Her gym teacher walked in, saw the whole thing, and gave her a slip and told her she had study hall for the rest of the week. She doesn't have to do gym. It was really embarrassing for her, so I guess she really understood that. Carrie goes home. She also has to go deal with her mother. Her mother's also abusive, and she is a religious freak, a religious fanatic. Also in the film, there are a lot of religious correlations, a lot of things you see that have to do with religion in the film, but later on I'll talk to you guys about that. So throughout the film, the girls, they were disciplined. They were like, the girls got detention for bullying Carrie, and one of the girls, she initially felt bad, so she told her boyfriend or her date to go with Carrie instead. And with that happening, Carrie didn't really believe that, it was really happening to her. The antagonist of the film, Christy, she was the mean girl. She put up a prank for Christy for the prom. She had a friend rig the votes and what's not. So Carrie, initially she ended up going to prom, and she won homecoming queen. After she won homecoming queen, pig's blood was drawn on her. It was a bucket and it was thrown on her. She was embarrassed, which is really like a mean girl prank once again. And what happened was that she just stood there. She realized she had like telekinetic powers. Throughout the movie, we see that displayed. So this is when it really was emphasized. She used her powers. She killed one of the closest teachers to her. She killed the mean girl. She killed basically almost everybody in the school. She set the whole prom on fire. She realized she had powers early in the film when she told her mother from and she told her mother to sit down because her mother didn't want her to go to prom. She realized she had powers, and she read up on it. Also, inside the scene where she got her period, she realized she had something special, but it's what she did with it, which initially killed her and the people around her. And for the correlations, her mother was really religious, fanatic, and when she came home from the prom, she was crying and she wanted her mother to hold her, and her mother realized, she had powers, so in her head, her mother had to kill her, sacrifice her, her mother thought she was a demon. Her mother also told her how she was conceived, like trying to make it seem like she was a mistake. In the film, her mother died with by her being stabbed, and to me that correlated with Jesus dying on the cross and the way she died with her hands out and like with knives in her. And so I guess that represents Jesus with the nail pierced hands and what's not, and it's the way it was also set up in the film that you really saw the correlation. And in Carrie's room, in her room during the film, there was also a cross with Jesus on it. So I think that played a very big piece in the film. I definitely recommend it. I also think that this film also had a hidden message. Be careful how you treat people in life. It was really an interesting movie, a sad movie. It's very relatable. So I guess people in high school, who go through I guess bullying, and who had enough of people bullying them. So I definitely do think that this movie does have a hidden message in it, a lot of messages actually, and I do recommend you guys going to watch it. That is my vlog for this week.